Hello everyone, this is going to be a location guide slash walkthrough for the Taken Wars Petra quest line. I think that's how you say Petra. Either way, this one specifically is Taken Assault on Venus, and during this area I'll show you some of the locations where the Taken spawn up, as well as you can see from my quest list that I had there at the very beginning. The other thing that you're looking for is called Battle Wreckage, and that spawns up with the first Taken champion that you actually take down. So as you can see, I've already done that part, so it's already grayed out. That I've seen anyway, always comes up with the first boss that you take down. So for this one here in the headlands, I'm just going to skip to the main area. Take a quick look around here. They usually spawn up around this area, or the back part. It's coming up in a second. If you don't see anything, you have a couple of choices with any of these locations. Kind of lucky on the right hand side of the map for this one because they all kind of loop around and they're easy to get to. So have a look. If you want, you can stay in the area and look until they spawn. You can spend 5-10 minutes, maybe more, in an area and they might randomly spawn up. To my knowledge, there's not an order to it. There might be something on like a public events site, maybe. So anyway, this is the second location, Ishtar Cliffs, and I'm taking a look around. Again, if you don't see anything right away, just kind of scan the area. You can stay and just keep doing loops and taking out ads or waiting for a public event or something like that. If you're impatient like me, you can just continue on to the next area. So the next one coming up, and I'll speed it up, we're going up to the Citadel. And for this area, again, do as much or as little as you want. You can spawn back out to orbit and just come in and keep doing these loops again, or you can go back and forth. There's a couple of different areas that I forget what they're called off the top of my head, but they're in a different part of the map. You can check those out as well, and you can kind of just keep doing this big major loop. For myself, I stuck around in this area for a little bit until they actually spawned out. And as a side note, I'll just skip ahead here until when they actually came up. On a side note though, you can do this, I think it says right in the instructions that you need to have a fire team. That's not a prerequisite, so it's not mandatory, like they will spawn without that, but I think they're just saying that as a recommendation because you will not be able to take down that boss if you're in the area by yourself. So if you're doing it solo, you just have to hope there's some other people kind of looking to do the same thing as you. So for this one here, I'm just skipping through. You're going to have to try to take out all of these different orb spawns of these lower level guys. I've seen it take as long as between 5 and 10 minutes of just continually doing this. And I believe if you don't take them out fast enough, or if they spawn in an area and you go up and you find it and you don't kill them fast enough, then it will kind of cancel the event and the boss won't spawn. So I think that's why they're also saying have a group or just hope that there's other people in the area. So, because you will not be able to take this boss down by yourself. And most likely you will die a bunch of times, as you can see I'm doing here. So I'm just going to skip through most of this. I think I died 3 times at least. So once you actually get to the point that you take down the boss, that'll be the mission complete, and it should spawn up. If this is the first one you're doing, it will give you that battle wreckage, and then you can just do that again for whatever area you'd like to do it on. So that's it. If you found this helpful, please hit like and subscribe. Thanks.